This is not an exact process. The communications traffic that mentioned the Federation's data interception program provided little detail of the individual known as Mikolov.
All right, Aurak, you've got your excuse in early. Now answer the question.
We know from the captured information that the Mikolov linked to the data interception program was living in the solar system 6 years ago and on Rigel Orianus 2 years ago. Out of more than 600,000 Mikolovs in the networked Federation databases, only 8 individuals match these criteria.
8, yes, including one on Titian who we discovered after a week of searching was a 10-year-old boy.
It is hardly my error that the biographical information held for this youth was shockingly incomplete.
Surely what matters is that we have discounted 7 of these potential Mikolovs.
Leaving us with this last one on Straxis. Aurak, what have you been able to learn?
Alexa Mikolov is a 32-year-old Federation official. She is academically qualified and has been posted to Straxis for the last 8 months. However, it has not been possible to establish what she is doing there.
Why not?
She is one of 18,000 Federation personnel on the planet, but the purpose of their presence is classified. I am working to obtain access, but I must be circumspect. As the Federation are aware that I can access their networks, I do not wish to make my presence obvious. It may take some time.
Did he just say 18,000 Federation personnel? And we're planning to pay them a visit? Is it too late to take a vote?
You only get to vote in a democracy.
Aurak, what do we know about Straxis?
Straxis is a Class E planet. It has a life-sustaining atmosphere, but the last of its indigenous peoples were forcibly removed by the Federation 2 decades ago.
Why forcibly removed?
That information is also classified.
Of course it is.
So, the Federation evacuates the planet and replaces the population with the equivalent of 15 battalions of its troopers. Why?
Perhaps they're using it as a staging post for Federation operations in this sector.
There is one other piece of information that may be relevant.
Go on.
The planet is often referred to in communications by another name. A code name.
What code name?
Battleground 9.
Battleground? Is there a war going on Straxis?
All right, you lot, listen in. You know the background. The rebel forces in this area...
Commander?
What is it?
Your ident, Commander. For the audio record.
For the record, then. I am Commander Voss Ferrell, in charge of all Federation forces in Straxis Zone 8. I am about to brief my command team on their roles and objectives. Satisfied?
It is a requirement, Commander. Thank you.
The rebel forces in this area are a threat to our security and authority. The enemy has a stronghold in the hills, 70 miles east of this location. Our objective is to capture that stronghold and eliminate the enemy threat. Our strategy is hammer and fist. The hammer will be our artillery and will devastate them in their coward foxholes. And the fist will be our troopers, who will meet the enemy face to face and crush them completely. I expect each and every one of you to perform to the maximum. Know your role and do it. Captain, start the engines. Move us east. I want to be close when we taste victory.
I said...
Advisory, Commander. Protocol is for the command vehicle to remain static during battle, and at least 60 miles from the combat area.
I've given my order. Start the engines.
Aye, sir.
If we're close enough, we may get to crush some of these rebels under our tracks. And you, I don't need your advisories.
I think you do, Commander.
Then keep them to a minimum. What's your name again?
Mikolov. Alexa Mikolov.